My presentation is on the Sonoran Desert Network located in southwestern USA bordering into Mexico. This desert network is located on the subtropical ridge and therefore has things like your high temperature ranges, your 2 seasons of rainfall, and your high sun radiation. Another thing to note about this area is that it's on a high level of tectonic activity. It's created this basin and ridge type formation. From that, we've seen that we've got biomes from your desert up to your temperate forest all in this one location. The aim of this is to investigate the difference in diversity at the Sonoran Desert Network between 2016 and 2017. Methods used were your eMammal website, your Shannon's diversity, and your Simpson's diversity. So in 2016, we saw a higher level of diversity versus that of 2017, where we saw a higher number of species. This could be a result of those indexes showing a favour towards those of higher counts of one species versus multiple different species at lower counts. Here's just an overall on our increased and our decreased species in 2017. And then one to note would be Miriam's kangaroo rat, which wasn't seen in 2017 at all. Another thing to note with these cameras was that in 2016, they were only active between March and July, whereas in 2017, only March and April. So our first notable decline was your white-collared wood rat. Its favoured predator, the American badger, in the same amount of time took a notable incline. These two relationships could explain each other. Another reason for the decline in the wood rat could be the fact that the smaller mammals located in those lower biomes of the desert and the grassland did increase, so competition for resources would have increased and could therefore show the decline in population. Another animal on the decline was our collared peccary. Once again, peak predator is the coyote. Another thing to note would be that these guys do mate in increased rainfall. So in the years leading up to 2017, we did have lower than average rainfall, so less mating, less animals, could explain the less number of sightings that we did see. A couple new species we saw in 2017 was our spotted and our striped skunk. This is once again shows you the diversity of this area. These animals are typically seen in your forested and your woodland areas, and here we are seeing them in a desert network. To conclude, we did see a strong incline in those desert and your grassland biome animals like your desert cottontail and your jackrabbits. On the decline was your collared peccary and your white-collared wood rat. Future things to investigate would definitely be Miriam's kangaroo mouse being endangered. Maybe a targeted camera trapping would be considered for future just in terms of its conservation.